Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Britney Louise. If you are new here, how you doing? Hey, hello. Okay y'all, so today we are going to talk about another highly anticipated foundation, and we got our Fenty Pro Filtr Hydrating Foundation. We're gonna get right into it. If you are excited to see this video, know how I feel about the foundation. If you are also dry as a desert, let me know in the comments below. Have you tried this already? If you are new here, hey new subby, what's up? Welcome to the family. And we are so excited to have you here on this channel, okay? Because we have fun on this channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a full day wear test today. I've got some errands to run. This foundation retails for $35. I'm in the shade 445. The traits of this foundation: it is hydrating, medium to full coverage for all skin tones, long wear, and light as air. So let me go ahead and remove my specs so we can get into this. I've already prepped my face. This comes with a pump. You get the same amount as you do in the Pro Filtr. The Pro Filtr, I believe, 1.08 fluid ounce in here and 1.08 fluid ounce in here. Oh my goodness. I guess when you put them together, they're really not too far off. I think it's just, you know, the packaging of this makes it seem like this is a significant smaller amount than it is in the actual glass bottle. This is plastic, this is glass. Riri, why you have to do us dry skin head girls with plastic? Why we can't get glass? Disrespectful. But it's cute though. I really do like this pump. I like that it's distinctively different. I think it's still aesthetically pleasing. It kind of reminds me of something I would have in like a pro makeup artist kit. I put out a few pumps of this foundation on here. I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm going to press that into my skin. When they came out with the 445 olive undertone, oh man, it's almost like they created this shade exactly for me. So I love this shade so much. It is so beautiful. Has the same scent as the Pro Filtr Soft Matte foundation. I need to wax, honey. Like, I have a whole 5 o'clock shadow. You can definitely tell a difference. Luminous on this side, just regular basic on this side. On my right, your left, this side. It looks like this side, but it just looks better. I can definitely see my skin coming through my 2.5 pumps with a sponge, but let's see how well it does on this side of my face using a brush. So what I noticed with the brush immediately right off the bat, you get more coverage faster, if that makes sense. I stand corrected. So this side has way more coverage than this side. I'm trying to see which side I like better. I kind of don't mind the application of the brush either. It's covering up my blemishes on my forehead just enough. Like, it's just enough coverage. It's a different kind of finish. So I feel like the sponge brought the pigment out in the foundation more, because it almost looks like I'm on 2 different foundations just by the application. The brush really just gave a nice light application, but it still gave coverage. And I feel like the sponge gave more pigment. I think I'm gonna finish my face using my Fenty Beauty brush. I think with the sponge, it was just sitting the foundation on top of my skin. This foundation is definitely for you if you want to see your skin come through your foundation. It is very radiant. I see my skin, it's textured. If you already have textured skin and you don't like the look of a textured finish, then you may not like this foundation right off bat. So I'm gonna go in with my Fenty products. You know, when we do Fenty on here, we gotta do a full Fenty face. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm going to take my Pro Filtr concealer in the shade 420. I'll start off with a little bit here. Sometimes, guys, it's nothing like a finger. That sounded so dumb. But sometimes there's nothing like using your finger and it warms up that concealer underneath your eyes. Okay, let me set underneath my eyes really quick using my Fenty Pro Filt'r setting powder in the shade Honey. We're gonna see how my glasses do with this as well today, because it did not go that well with my luminous foundation from Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link up here so you can go and check that video out. So, you know, if you are a glasses wearer and you want to know how a lot of foundations perform, just come see about me, boo, because I will let you know. Now, one thing's for sure and two things for certain, I do not let Fenty's powder bake on my face that long, because when I tell you this powder be snatching up lives, this powder be snatching lives, okay? Yeah, if you are a Fenty powder, like Pro Filt'r user, y'all already know that this powder does not play. Okay, so one thing I do notice about using this finishing powder with this foundation is that because this finishing powder can be so drying. Another thing that I'm gonna be paying attention to is how well this foundation comes through, if it's going to come through, because I feel like I just kind of turned my face like really matte. You gotta be careful, but when I tell you this only needs to be on your face for like 2.5 seconds, so when I tell you it, all moisture gone. I do see a textured finish here, but it's nothing to be like, ugh. And I said the same thing in like a little commentary in my previous video that I just uploaded yesterday for the Anastasia Luminous foundation. By the end of the day, I saw texture. Right now, I'm seeing texture. So hopefully by the end of the day, it doesn't turn into something I don't like. It doesn't look bad. It looks like my skin, but better. So I will come back to you guys a little bit later and give you the rest of my commentary, let you guys know how it is. I'm gonna check in with you guys while I'm running errands and let you guys know how it's going, okay? It is a little after 7 o'clock and this is what my face is looking like. Take my glasses off so you can see what's going on here. It has moved some. You can tell it's definitely moved. It's patchy in certain places, but it's mainly where my glasses hit. Now my glasses don't hit right here, so I don't know what that could have been. It doesn't seem like it's like that on this side, you guys. This is what it looks like around my nose. It doesn't seem like it's as bad as when I had on the luminous foundation from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It doesn't seem as bad. I'll get back to you guys in a couple hours. We got a couple more hours to go. I got a couple more things to do, so I'll get right back with you guys. Okay, you guys, we are back with our tired wig series, okay? When I say tired wig, y'all, I literally mean my wig is tired. It's tired of being out. It's time for it to get brushed. My hair is all out of place. My lace is slanted to the side and the left and the right. Okay, so I noticed that my face still looks textured like it did before when I first got done putting on my foundation. It has settled into my pores. Here's the thing. It doesn't look unbecoming, but I could see some people not liking this. Yeah, you can see like around my nose, it is just, that's to me to be expected though, because of my glasses. So, and this ain't no light little nothing. This is it's kind of heavy around here. Let me see how it looks when I just take my sponge and just touch it up. Let's see if it just touches up okay. So one thing is like, it seems as though my skin is kind of coming through a little bit more right here. Like, I would be okay doing a midnight run to the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be okay with running to the store this late. Let me put something on my lips. I just feel like they crusty and they biting at y'all. Like they just looking a hot mess. You can't just be on camera with chapped looking lips. When I looked back at one of my videos from my traveling camera, I ended up noticing that although the foundation did move around my nose, it didn't move as bad. Overall, I think this foundation held up pretty well. I still look pretty. Like when I did my touch-up, I still look really pretty, but it can be borderline greasy looking depending on who you are. Unless you used possibly like Fenty Beauty's matte primer underneath, or just a matte primer in general, because it doesn't have to be Fenty's, but you know what I mean? If you use like a serious matte primer underneath, watch somebody that's got super oily skin. Is it gonna work on them? Because for me, I like the way that finish look because I got dry skin. Be out here looking like a damn alligator, okay? Like I got dry skin. So for it to look like that on me earlier, I cannot imagine someone with oily combination skin actually really loving the Hydrating Pro Filt'r foundation. I personally just can't see it. Not someone that produces extreme sebum. You're not gonna like this foundation. I'm just being honest with you. And if you do like it, it's a trick to it. I definitely think it's worth trying. Get yourself a sample first. See how you like it. See how it works for you. Do your thing. Buy it if you want to, because you can always take it back. But as for me and my house, I don't mind it. I don't mind it on my, you know, skin. You see? Like she still looks pretty good, you know, when I touched her up. So you be the judge. Let me know what you guys think. I know that, you know, some of y'all have already tried this foundation, so I really want to know what you guys think. Tell me down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Woo! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, because sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying? This feels so much better. Okay, bye.